I heard that you met Luke for the first time last night, so just what was that experience like for you?
Well, it was a thrill for me to meet Luke and Tim and Jenny as well as parents. I've seen so many videos, I've sent so many messages, I've been inspired by him from the distance for a lot of for a few years now. So I was excited to meet him, and it was powerful. It's powerful. It puts a lot into perspective. His fight, his spirit, the love his parents have, and how they endure on a daily basis. And it's uplifting in a lot of ways, tough in some ways, but meeting him has really added to my life.
When Bobby reached out to you, how much of a no-brainer was it for you to come down here for this?
I was going to come last year proactively. I mean, honestly, I've done some charity, lessons for the cause and all that. But I really wanted to meet him, and the date was set last year, and I was trying my best to do it, and I had a conflict that couldn't abide. So as a result, I said, just let me know the date so I can plan it, and so he did. And a year goes by fast in all our lives, and this one certainly did with mine, but I've been looking forward to it.
Roddick was here last year, and he said he's just amazed how the tennis community comes together for events like these. Has that kind of been true from what you've seen over the years?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that. I've seen it in tennis. I've seen a lot of great examples from a lot of professional tennis players, setting the tone with their foundations and their missions and thinking about others more than themselves off the tennis court. And so I'm sure that has some impact across the tennis front, but it's just great to come to a town like Fort Smith and see the community support, to see how much people care for each other and count on one another, and it's a special thing to be a part of.
I know you and Steffi do a lot with kids and a lot with charities around the country, so just an event like this, I mean, how much do you look forward to something like this?
Yeah, it's, you never know when you walk through a door what it has in store for you, and you come to these events and you never know how inspired you're going to feel. You never know how helpful or inspiring you can possibly be. You do know that people strive in life for connection. People strive to love and be cared for and to care. And when you have such a common cause that everybody can gravitate around, it's pretty special. It only adds, and I'm certainly never regretful for the effort.
And then one more, Laver Cup's going on this weekend. What's your perspective on Laver Cup after now 2 years?
Yeah. Well, so in Prague, they they had a fantastic event out of the blocks. Chicago is one of the great cities in America that never had really a big tennis event, at least on the male side, and so then to see the Laver Cup sort of show up in its format and in its intensities and in its uniqueness, I mean, and to watch the crowd come out and support it and the players get into it and enjoy it, it certainly appears like a win on all fronts, and so it's fun to watch.
Awesome. Thanks, Andre.
Pleasure.